Well, what I liked about it was the challenge, the integrity, and the brotherhood and camaraderie.
Right out of high school in Vancouver, Jacob McGreevy knew the Marine Corps was for him. That desire to serve his country led him to partake in the initial invasion of Iraq, later the retake of Fallujah. But it was in between his third and fourth tours as a local homeowner when a major struggle began.
When I found that news out, it really it angered me. I mean, there's no way to sugarcoat it.
McGreevy's townhouse was foreclosed on by Northwest Trustee Services, a Seattle area company. That was in 2010. But it wouldn't be until sometime later that McGreevy learned of what's called the Service Member Civil Relief Act. It's a federal law that makes it illegal to foreclose on the home of a service member during active service and 1 year after that without a court order. McGreevy says Northwest Trustee knowingly didn't follow that law.
What I personally faced was coming back and having those rights violated. And it didn't just factor into an economic sense where I lost a house, it also factors into a mental and an emotional sense as well.
Last week, the U.S. Department of Justice announced that it was filing a federal lawsuit against Northwest Trustee. It cited McGreevy and a complaint he filed with the department. That launched a DOJ investigation.
It turns out Mr. McGreevy wasn't alone.
The department says the company illegally foreclosed on at least 27 other homes as well. That not only rattles McGreevy, but also his lawyer, a fellow Marine.
I'm offended that Northwest Title is still, one, in business, and two, refuses to accept accountability for taking advantage of our veterans.
In a statement, an attorney for Northwest Trustee Services called the lawsuit, quote, baseless, saying that the feds are wrong here. It goes on to say that the company has always supported veterans and has launched an internal review as well. McGreevy disagrees with that and wonders how many other vets across the country could be going through the same thing.
It's not just a nice sorry, we took your home. They took a tangible piece of real estate and property, and it had a detrimental effect on my finances, my credit, and everything I've done since that date.
And it's worth noting that McGreevy had previously filed a civil lawsuit against Northwest Trustee and his lender based on the same violations. That case was thrown out, though, at the time. However, McGreevy is appealing that. Guys?
All right. Thank you so much, Taylor.